Everyone, welcome back to Heston Rancher. I'm Heston, and today I bought a $750,000 farm. Well, actually, I paid $50,000 of it already, so we got a $700,000 loan to pay. Now it's going to be about 7 years to pay it off. I got to pay $100,000 a year. Now I can pay more if I want a year, but I cannot pay less. This is my truck. It's a nice bright red truck. I quite well like it. It's a mod from the mod hub. It's a PC only mod for the mod hub. And also, if you want to ever use any of my mods, they're all on the mod hub. I just don't really care if you use them. I mean, they're not my mods. They're other people's that I've downloaded. And hey, they left the gate open for me. How nice of them. So you can pull right on in here. Yep, this is my farm. There's some soybeans there. That's our cattle pasture. We'll look at that in just a minute. But first, I think the first thing we really need to do is look at the house. I feel like that's like first thing off the bat. And we'll move our way back down. And there's my house. Is she a beauty? Ooh, I just smashed the garage door. You gotta be kidding me. And I just ran over the lights. Why am I like this? If you're wondering why my truck's wet, this is the third time taking this. Alright, so if we walk up to the front door here, and I'm walking on the flowers. This is just amazing. Open up the front door, we close the front door. Our first room, door open. It's, I guess a master, yeah, I guess it's the master bedroom. It's pretty nice. I like it pretty well. This, I'm guessing, is probably the master bathroom. Yep, that's the master bathroom. Well, there's nothing really to do in there. This would be the laundry, I'm guessing. Yep. Yeah, washer and dryer. I don't know why they look like that. I guess it's just the mod. And this should be the garage, which first vehicle of the farm we're looking at, the Land Rover V8. Is it? Why do I always thought Range Rover? It's not Range Rover, it's Land Rover. Oh well. And then we close all these doors back. Moved here, we got a nice little living room, dining room area. Got a kitchen where I can cook.
Let him cook now! Let him cook! I said let him!
And here is the guest bedroom, I guess. And then here is my office. It's really nice in here. I got my... Hey, it looks like that's actually my real life mod truck. And that's not my real life mouse or keyboard. Or this, because I have a laptop. I don't use a PC, I just have a really nice laptop that I use. And that's basically the entire house. I mean, yeah, it's a little bit on the basic side, but it's nice. It's perfect for farming simulator since that's not where you spend most of your time. But luckily, we're not spending much more time here because we got another thing to look at. And I guess I could probably just walk over there because it's right over here. So this is a nice, I have no idea what the dimensions are for these buildings. It's just a building. Big shed. So we got our auger wagon, John Deere 500. I didn't know John Deere made these till I found the mod. We have the K-brand speed rake DR30 or 310. Then we have the John Deere, what do you call it? Ripper, I guess. Cultivator, whatever it is. Have the seeder or planter. I think it's planter. Yeah, it's a planter. Then outside here we have our Parker wagon, which is quite dirty for some reason. I'm gonna have to clean that. Also, if you're wondering why the trees are flickering like that, I have no idea. I think I did something with my graphics settings. I'm gonna have to figure that out. And in here is the main shop, which I gotta open. We got the John Deere just bush hog, I guess. We got a Case IH baler. We got Elho, is that how you say that? Mower. And we got this, what does that say? Vicon or Vicon? Or maybe, I have no idea. It's Tedder. I should just make this simple. We have tractor, tractor, tractor. Okay, I'm joking. We got the Massey Ferguson 4090 or 40, whatever. We got John Deere 4040, Massey Ferguson 7 or 175. Kubota, I can't really see the. What is the? I can't really tell. Got the big Case 2388 combine. It's a massive beast. I can barely. Can I climb on this? I can't make it. My legs can't make it. It's really nice though. And then that's basically most of the equipment up here. Oh, I missed this gator that's here. I didn't even notice this. Here, let's take this around for a spin. I'm gonna have to get a pressure washer because I sure don't see one here. And most of the equipment's still dirty for some reason. I'm smacking into walls already with the gator. This is an amazing start. So if we come down here, if I can get this gator into the right gear, this is the cattle part of the farm. So we have two fields, two really nice big fields here. If I can pull up my map here, I'll show it to you. So this is our farm right here. What is highlighted in this screen is my farm. So we got this little bit of land here, and then we got this land, and we got all this back here. So my idea would be to eventually take more land back this way, because this is where the house is. Take some of this and see if I can renovate it to another field. If it's too hilly, maybe put in a new cow pasture there too. Have like maybe dairy cows there or something. So if you pull up here, go through this door, there's nothing here. Wow. There's no point in going in there. Got a hay shed. Pretty nice. I think the last owner actually used up all of his hay, so there's none left. And he took all of his cows with him, so I got no cows. And he took the cow trails. That's why he took the cow trailer with him. But we got a nice cow barn. It's really nice, actually. I think there was an avalanche or something in the dirt, and it's poured into the barn. I'm not sure what's happened there. So for some reason, this is the pasture area to get the animals is right there. So this is a roleplay series. I just want to make that clear. So not all of this would be like Farming Simulator. This is just for roleplay series, and just I don't really know actually. It's just something I thought of be pretty cool. So I mean, yes, it's just gonna be cool. So can I make this parkour jump? Oh yeah. This may not be Minecraft, but I can still parkour. Can I make a parkour jump again? Oh yep, yeah, I can do that. I can get right onto this barn. Wait, can I get on this barn? Yes, I can get on this barn. Let's go. Wait, can I make a jump all the way back to that barn? I don't think so. Aw, dang it. So let's take the gator. So I'm not sure what to do. I guess we need to get some cows. So I guess I'm gonna have to go to the dealership and purchase me a cattle trailer or get some cows delivered. Comment down below what type of cows you think we should get. I'll probably do that in the next episode of this. Right now, we probably have to go spray some fields, I'm guessing, with some herbicides so we kill out all the weeds, dependably. But I don't know, maybe it's too late to actually do that. It may have already been done. There's actually not much to do on the farm for once. And, well, it's the first day, so I mean, why am I running into the wall? I gotta do just first person from now on. But I think the first thing we need to do is probably cut some hay because this is starting to get some pretty tall grass. So we come over here, we need to find a tractor to run this mower. And I think the best tractor for that will be the Massey Ferguson. I'm joking, not that Massey Ferguson. Could have done that Massey Ferguson. I think that's just a little bit too big. Let's take John Deere for a spin. Start it up. Like a charm, starts right up. If I can get it into gear. There we go. So, I gotta hook up this mower here, so let's just back up. Sometime. It's not slamming into the wall. There we go. Slam it into the tedder. Oh, I don't want to do that actually. Yeah, let's get the Massey first and move the tedder out of the way because it's kind of on top of that's the Kubota. Why am I getting in the Kubota? I'd want to be in the Massey first. And there we go. Start it right up. The one thing I just noticed is every single tractor on the farm is full drive. Now, if you don't know how to tell if a tractor's full drive, so if a tractor has big wheels in the front instead of like small wheels, but I can't show you the small wheel ones because I don't have one. But they have a lot smaller wheels in the front, but the ones that are four-wheel drive have big tires, have tires that look like the back but slightly smaller. Little fact you probably didn't know. Well, you may not know. If you did know, well then you know again. And I just slammed into the wall with the tedder. Everything on this farm is gonna break before I ever get to use it. Let's just get this tractor out here without slamming into the Massey version. I'm pretty close to doing that again. So if we bring this out here, not slam it against that, which I did, so I mean, I failed. I failed miserably. I think it's just we low. Oh, it's already lowered down. Maybe we start it there. Okay, it's not moving. This is a good or a bad sign? Why won't you move? Why is it just grass flying out? Is John Deere not powerful enough to pull this? I have to disconnect it and get the maybe try the Kubota on it. I guess the John Deere ain't powerful enough to pull the mower. Oh, please stop. Okay, let's try the Kubota. If that don't work, I guess we'll have to get out the Massey first. I'm surprised that didn't work. That should have worked. I guess I'll have to go check out the horsepower specs later. And here's a quick question for you guys. What games do you like playing? Is Farm Sim one of your favorites, or do you even have Farm Sim? And if you do play Farm Sim, what do you actually what do you play on? Do you play on like a laptop, PC, console? Let me know in the comments. I'd like to know. It'd be pretty cool to know what you all play on. Personally, I'm on a laptop. Well, actually, a laptop with a monitor, but I don't think that technically counts. And hey, this actually worked. So the John Deere, I guess we're doing the Kubota, which I didn't really want to do because I wanted to move bales with this and not slam into the fence. I don't need to be doing fencing right now. That's not my job. It should be quite a good amount of hay. I don't think the guy actually did a first cut, so this would be the first cut. So why am I getting stuck? What am I getting stuck on? Am I not gonna be able to get up this hill? Well, I think I'm gonna have to get a different mower. This thing is just not working. The Kubota's slipping. Why is that thing shaking like that? That probably isn't a good sign. But I'm gonna just stick with it and keep on going with this. Nothing catastrophic could happen because of this, right? Right. But I'll see you guys in a minute once I get done with a little bit of this hay. And there's the last little bit done. Alright, so we finished up all this field right here. It's a pretty decent sized field. I guess I could show you around real quick. So we start down here about where the cow barn is. Come around here, you know, up, making sure this hay does not get wet. Because I don't want this hay getting wet. I don't know if I get cows this year. If I don't get cows this year, I know it'd be next year. So that would be a good thing. But thanks for watching, subscribe, and goodbye.